Okay, so the next really important aspect of any microphone, and when you come to understand microphones and you start to read through the microphone specifications, there's something called the frequency response. So that's how the microphone responds to different frequencies. So the low, the mids, and the highs. So what is the frequency response? This fundamentally shows the range of different sounds the microphones can reproduce and how faithful it is to those frequencies from low to high pitched sounds. The frequency response is shown as a graph with the frequencies across the bottom and the amplitude going from bottom to top. A microphone that is said to have a flat frequency will have a response equally sensitive to all frequencies. So it reproduces vocals and instruments with little to no extra colour, and it is very close to the original sound. A typical flat frequency response is shown below. These are usually best for recording vocals and acoustic instruments. So you can see there from the graph that across the bottom, from left to right, we have 20 Hz, 50 Hz, 100 Hz, 200 Hz, all the way through to 2 kHz. From bottom to top, that's the output range, and we can see that those frequencies are fairly flat. There is no big bulge in terms of frequencies, there's no bias in terms of frequencies. The microphone is listening and faithfully reproducing those frequencies from low to mid to high. So what you might see is something like the shaped response. And this graph here is actually an SM57. So what you can see that really low frequencies, so 50 Hz and less, the microphone basically is no good. Okay, we get a fairly flat frequency response from 100 Hz all the way through to 2000 Hz. But the microphone typically boosts the frequencies from 2000 Hz to 5000 Hz. And that's what you'll basically want to record with this microphone. An SM57 is excellent for your snare drums, your hi-hats, your electric guitars, and that's where those instruments typically sit and where the detail sits. So a microphone with a shaped response will be more sensitive to some frequency ranges than others. This could be greater sensitivity in the upper mids, and this would be great for lead vocals recording and electric guitar amplifiers. Or might have a desensitivity to low frequencies, will reduce mains hum, room noise, and decrease the proximity effect, which is that effect where you see a boost in low frequencies the closer to the microphone you get.